So just because I go out dancing, go out to dinner, and still have a life doesn't mean I don't care about my children. It just means that I have to carry on with a life even when a CPS is in my life. And, you know, I make the best of the worst. And I have to keep with self-esteem and building myself to become a better person and a better parent. And if I am depressed all the time, how am I supposed to get anything done? So I did ask TPS to have a family meeting since my children don't want to talk to me except for one of them. I told them that we need to have a situation where me, my mother, and my kids are in the CPS office, as must be, and so I can have closure and find out if I should still be part of their life, if they want me there, and not have my mother decide what they should do with their lives and how they should keep away from me for being a bad parent. Because I might have messed up, but I'm not a bad mother. I love my kids. I've done everything for them. I took them away from their father, who was beating them up, who let my daughter get molested. I believe that I did the right thing coming back to this country. I didn't think that other people were going to judge me for falling in love with a man and lose my kids at the same time because the grandma bought them with electronics, and because I don't have money and I was looking for a job and giving my mom food stamps and the cash that the welfare was giving me to her to provide and paying her rent, that still wasn't enough. So she makes quite a bit of money off the government herself. She was getting her SSI, my daughter's SSI, who's mentally challenged. She's getting her French retirement, her American retirement, and now she's getting paid through the government to become a foster parent. And I don't believe that's the right thing. It is not. They should help me find a job if they wanted to reunite me with my children and find a psychologist or a shrink that helps me and my children go once a week to those meetings together so we can join together instead of me being alienated from my children due to my mom buying them electronics, and I believe they're being brainwashed by all those electronics instead of learning. So I'm thankful that I'm still alive, and I'm thankful that my self-esteem is building back up, and that I will be doing whatever it takes to get my children back. And if I don't get them back by doing the right steps, then that's okay too. I will be blogging, and I'm writing the story of my life from when I made America's Most Wanted and how things really went, my side of the story. You can listen to any side of the story. I know the true version, so follow me if you want. If you don't want to follow me, then don't. You don't have to. You have the choice to do whatever you want. Just don't kill anybody. Don't be mean. Don't be crude. And don't judge a person by the book of a cover, because you don't always see the right kind of cover. Because once you open that book, it might actually be a good one. It can be a bad one. But sometimes it's hell of a good story, and you can learn from your experience, learn from your mistakes. So now I'm going out to dinner, and I'm going dancing with a friend of mine. And I am going to keep positive and tell CPS how I want things done and how it should be done so I can have my children. Because if you let them tell you to run your life, you ain't going to get your kids. So try your best, study your law, know your knowledge, know your parental rights, know your children's rights, know all kinds of rights. Don't forget, you have Free Law Library. Talk to you tomorrow. I will have fun tonight. I look pretty darn good for a 41-year-old and somebody that's going through hell with CPS.